All right. What is up, everybody? It has been a minute, and I will explain why very simply. Whoop. They even got this put on wrong, I think. Um, so. Oh, yeah, I'm just tired, Shatter. Nothing traumatic happening or anything like that. Without saying directly, because I've always tried to do this, but I think people can eventually connect the dots on their own, and that's for you guys to do if you want. Um, basically, I have hit my work has hit the busy season, quote unquote, and it lasts basically 2 weeks. And I believe that we're coming out of it right now, but I've never worked the busy season, quote unquote, ever at my work. I am brand new to it. I haven't been in there even a year yet. So I didn't know what to expect, and basically what that is just to be kind of exhausted. Just because we're doing more of stuff. But however, I will say, as far as professionally goes, I think I've proven myself at my work. And that's good because, not to get too sappy, this is the last thing that I'll say about it, is that whenever you work something for a long period of time, like 9 years, and it's funny that this kind of music is played in the background. Whenever you work the same job for 9 years, which I did, and then all of a sudden you have to find something else, you worry if, you know, the next job is gonna stick. And after being able to get through the busy, like the random busy season that we had, I can say probably. I can probably make it. But, again, I don't know how long I'm going to be on. All I know is that it has been 4 days, and I am not going to make it 5. So, let's fucking go for some ducats. And Shattervoid, if you want to do shit, then we're good. I've been on the grind. I've seen that you've been on the grind. What's up, Spiders? 470. How you doing? Or 470. 470. Do we need people to join? I mean, I wouldn't mind it if you guys are up for a ducat farm. And I'm not already friends with you. Put your in-game name in and we'll do some shit. You don't have to say my full username. Well, I'm a nerd and I'm tired. You don't have to refer to me as Ostuni Plays either, Spider. You could just refer to me as Big Dick Johnson. Because I think that would be funny and hilarious. All right, Eric, what's your username? Or do I know you as somebody? Oh shit, Shadow Plays. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, we're about to get into some shit. Yeah, let me know, Eric. I'm willing to put you in. And Gaming Cards, welcome to the stream. It's no style? Hold on. Do I have you already? Because that sounds really familiar. Let's see. Hold on. $20K standing for floors? Yeah, we played the other day. Hold on. Hold on. Are you... Wait a minute. You gotta help me out here a little bit. For some reason, I'm blanking. Because I don't see, oh, wait a minute. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, here we go. I didn't even think about this. Hopefully the mission's actually... okay. Okay, let's figure this out. What? Let's see, I'm stronger since we last played. That's the goal. Okay, Steel Path. Railjack, Steel Path. Okay, so that's one option. Because, apparently... Let's see. In fact, this will be a good thing. Alright, guys. So for right now, we're going to try something a little bit different. Because I have never done a, Steel Path Railjack mission. So I am looking for a survival Steel Path mission. Let me mark my arc wing real quick. That's fine. Trying to find a survival one. Because I know that whenever we get in here, we're going to want to stay for a bit. So I'm trying to get the best of both worlds. Volatile. Shit. Did it literally change whenever I looked at it? I've never done one as well. I don't know if I have a Steel Path unlocked. We're about to find out. So, the standard... So the standard thing that I would do is I would go into... they usually have an Omni one to where you can choose whatever tier of relic that you want, but obviously that's not available right now. So we're going to try to pick... We'll multitask. We're gonna do an exterminate for right now. We're gonna try to multitask. It'll only be one relic, but I seriously doubt everybody's got all their new Mark IV turrets and shit ready. I might struggle a bit because I don't have my Arcwing level. That's okay. Just don't get into the Arcwing, and we should be fine. As long as you stay in the ship. Like, as long as you stay on the railjack, we should be fine. If not, then we will figure something out, I promise. Brought to you by Diet Mountain Dew, because, for some reason, we've been drinking it like water. Speaking of which, Does anybody have a diet soda, favorite diet soda? In particular, I think me and my dad like Diet Mountain Dew so much just because of the fact that it doesn't taste that much different from regular Mountain Dew. It's like regular Mountain Dew without the calorie guilt and with only just a little bit of the aspartame guilt, because we're just like, oh, we're out and about every day, so we're not just letting it fucking, you know, slow us down. What you giving me the eyes for, Shatter? I see you. You giving me eyes? Is that what's going on here? Team D, Gurin. Oh shit. The drill that pierces the heavens? Is that what's about to happen here? We're about to get drilled from the heavens. Give me the eyes. You better stop, Shatter. You better stop. All right, here we go. Optimus Prime is taking control. Actually, wait a minute. Nope. 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 Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. It looks like he has eyes, kinda. Give me. Oh shit, Mr. Cloudy, what's up? We're just waiting for the shit to load. So, for anyone asking about the load times and everything like that, this is just because Shatter's on PS4. So I just want everybody to know that it's okay. Yeah, there we go. Drifter taking the helm. Here we go. Let's do it. But we do not blame him because he is reliable. Approaching the ship. Okay. So far we're doing good enough damage. My railjack was made to take on all right, anybody got forward artillery? Good. Clear. Did anyone fire? Okay, okay. Oh, that's it. Shit.
Collect reactant to open your relic. Be aware, only corrupted enemies will drop it. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Hull breach. We are breaking apart. Immediate repairs. Omni required at hull breach.
Oh, jeez. It's Leon. It's Leon and his precious baby child. Our ship's on fire! Help! Leon, you gotta tell your son to get a fire extinguisher.
He's asleep right now. I can't do that.
Well, who's making the sound in the background?
Oh, that's part of my soundboard.
Oh, really? Wait, did you play?
Yeah.
So
So what I did was I think I put it in the group chat with me and you and Cali Kings. It's a video of my son saying 6'7", him doing that stupid ass little hand motion to go with it, and I just took the video clip and I just, you know, kept
What
the
the
6'7" part and put it on my soundboard on Discord because it's funny. I thought you saw the video.
I didn't. I don't remember it if I did. Oh my god, I hear it now. 6'7".
It's so stupid.
Alright, so
Good
fucking
lord. Ooh, man, I'm tired. I've been playing games all day, not doing a damn thing.
see, is that fucking shield down? No, it's not.
Oh
Jeez.
yeah. Oh yeah. Yesterday was my birthday. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh shit, man. Happy birthday to you, mister.
Right. I am 25.
Oh shit. You ain't
No,
25. I was about to be like, you lying ass motherfucker.
I wish I was. I wish I was.
Jesus.
I'm gonna go back and play my game.
Alright.
I've been playing the hell out of Detroit Become Human. I really enjoy that game.
Oh yeah, like it's a great game.
So I've only seen the beginning where, I mean, it's not much of a spoiler. This game came out in 2020.
Yeah.
I've seen the beginning where that guy's on the edge of the roof with the girl, and I've seen the very end where Connor, there's two Connors, and then there's what's his name? It's the voice actor of Mr. Krabs. It's fucking Hank. I think that's his name. Is Hank.
Yeah.
I've seen that clip, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I don't know anything. I just thought it was about Connor in general. That's what I thought the whole game was about. And then I played it, and I was like, holy shit. This game is fucking amazing. At first, I didn't like Marcus. Marcus was so fucking lame to me. And then the more I play it, the more like, oh, he's a badass. I like him. And Connor's kind of whatever. He's nothing special. And what's her name? Kara? The girl that you play as? Her whole story is just so sad, bro.
Oh yeah.
And that's the one that almost, what was it? That's the one that made me go into tears. Because I got the bad ending, and I was crying. I got the bad ending, and I was crying, and I was like, bro, this is so sad. I was like, no. I said, no, I canceled out of the fucking game, and I restarted that whole damn mission again. I was like, no, I'm not giving the sad ending. Fuck this. And that last mission took forever, and I was like, I'll do this whole damn thing again. I'm not doing that.
Like, I remember whenever I played it. Yeah, I went back and I was like, I have to have these people survive.
Yeah, especially Kara and the little girl, and even the black dude that's with them. I was like, come on now, bro. I was like, I want them survival. I want them surviving. It's such a good game. And it's on sale right now for like $4 on Steam, which is crazy, by the way. Yeah. It's a crazy deal. I would recommend this to anybody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's $4. $4
Yeah, if anybody is looking for a really good deal on the Steam
Especially
sale,
story-based game. A story-based game.
Yeah, it holds up. Let's see.
Even the graphics still hold up pretty well. Excuse me. Like, it's crazy. I didn't even realize that these are the same people that made the other games, like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. Because
Yeah,
Heavy Rain, I remember Heavy Rain being on the PS3, and I played the fucking demo countless times, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. And I totally, it just like slipped my mind, right? Like this game kind of got deleted from my memory until I saw the bundle, and I was like, holy shit, Heavy Rain. So that's my next game I'm going to play. And that's only $2. Which is crazy. Because right now I'm middle of playing Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. So. And I forgot how good the Mafia games are. I really did.
Yeah. All right. By the way, sorry about that a second ago, guys. For some reason, the game locked up on me whenever it was taking me back, so I had to restart that bitch.
It's an official Mafia Discord. Why?
Hell yeah, because you can talk about all your Mafia stuff, guys. Come on. Join the official Mafia Discord to talk about the game that you play through and then it's done.
See, I only played Mafia 2. I've never played Mafia 1 or Mafia 3.
Gotcha. Oh yeah,
and I'm really thinking about getting it. I don't know if I should. Mafia 1's a lot older, but the Definitive Edition makes everything look so much better than the original. Mafia 3, I heard it's kind of a mixed bag, but it takes more place in the, not in the future, but I'm going to say present-ish kind of time.
Yeah.
Maybe, well, I mean, I don't know. Half these muscle cars are screaming like 80s, or like screaming 70s and 80s to me. So, besides the 50s that the Mafias are in, that the two Mafia games are in. This one's like mixed feelings with a lot of people. So I don't know.
Let's see.
I mean, it's only $6, so.
Shadowgrapher, it's all right. I don't know what exactly it was. I think our ship was just going the fuck down, like no matter what, because that was my first time doing the railjack version of that. But I don't know what it is about it. Like, I don't know if there's, like, extra shields and stuff like that that we actually have to acquire in order to be able to survive in it. But, I'll have to look that up another time. But for right now, we're just gonna do some random, void stuff and, crack some relics. Because, again, I'm up, but I don't know for how long, so we're just gonna play it by ear right now. But yeah, if anybody wants like a really good deal, like Detroit Become Human is one of the best games that I think for a long time was really locked to like PlayStation 4.
Was it?
Yeah, it was kind of locked to it for a really long time, and like only in like maybe the last like 2 years it came to like PC.
Well, because it said it came on PC in 2020.
That's weird. Well, nah, like it was definitely the game was definitely around like longer than that, just like on consoles.
Detroit Become Human is a 2018 game. Was released for the PlayStation 4 in May 2018. Blah, blah, blah. They released a port to Windows in 2019.
Huh.
So, yeah.
It feels like it was, yeah, it feels like it was longer than that. Maybe it just, like, slipped under the radar or something.
I would fully recommend this game to anyone. I played this game, bro. And I was going back to chapters and like redoing them over and over again.
Yeah, you were just like, I have to make sure that everyone's okay.
Especially Especially
Yeah.
Kara, bro. Kara,
Oh, yeah.
I was just like, okay. I was like, okay, she's okay. I was like, she's like a basic mom, and I was like, all right. And then
Hi,
shit
Dick.
goes sideways. Like, it's so sad. Like the little, like I'm not spoiling anything, but like so
Yeah.
many endings can happen, and like you can either sit there and watch, or you can intervene, or you can, man, it's so many different paths you can take. And I'm like, holy shit.
Oh yeah, you actually know what another really good game is that's like kind of that variety that's like narratively driven, cuts like quick time actions and stuff like that. It's another Telltale game. Have you ever played or seen the Batman Telltale games?
No, but I heard that one's really, really good.
Oh yeah, they're really good. I've thought about getting them like to stream at some point.
Yeah, because what is it? I still do. It's on my PS3. I still got the Back to the Future ones that they made all those years ago.
Yeah, that's right. They
think
did
the-
do that, didn't they?
Yeah, they made it. It was such a good. I don't know if it's on Windows. I don't know if it's on Steam, but it's on the Nintendo Wii on a game disc, and it's on the PS4 or no PS3 and maybe 360. But like, it was such a good game because if Back to the Future 4 was a thing, this game would have been perfect as a movie.
Oh yeah, like
the plot was blown away because the DeLorean comes back because what is it? It takes place like a year or two, like a year after Back to the Future 3. So like Doc isn't even there. So his house goes for foreclosure. Marty's there, and then the DeLorean just appears out of nowhere. He's like, "What the fuck? This damn thing was destroyed." And then there was a note saying that Doc found it. What was it? 55 years in the past when he got struck by lightning in the second movie. It made a duplicate. No. Yeah. It made a duplicate where one went 55 years in the future, and the other one went 55 years into the past. I think.
wow.
Like it made a duplicate copy of it. I was like, "Holy shit, that's brilliant."
Oh yeah.
I think it was
That is
55,
awesome.
maybe 50 years. I forgot the time.
Oh, I
between they
mean,
went
like
back
you,
and
you
forth.
get the premise of it. Like that's the
Yeah.
important part.
Yeah, like you find Doc and Marty's like, "How the hell was there another time machine?" And then Doc actually explains it to you. He was just like, he was just like, "Yeah, I was just cruising around, going through timelines and shit. Going through, just
Yeah.
going through different points in time, and I just see it on the side of the road, and I'm like, what?" Like that's the brief description.
And Nick, yeah, like I've also heard Nick mentioned in the chat that Telltale did a pretty good job with The Walking Dead.
Yeah,
As
the Walking Dead
games,
one's amazing.
I've heard that. I just never got into Walking Dead personally, but I feel that it is a game that you could play with no knowledge of The Walking Dead, and you could
Yeah.
probably be okay.
You can play it without having any knowledge, and
Yeah.
because that was me, and I really enjoyed it.
Games are fun. Now back to the eyes. Oh shit. Shattervoid keeps on giving me eyes in chat, Leon. If you keep on, like, if you take a look, keeps on giving me eyes. I think that there's something going on here. I don't know. Like this isn't a parasocial relationship kind of thing or anything like that going on. Everything's cool. Let's see, what am I doing over there? I'm trying my best.
Yeah, your best isn't good enough.
Yeah.
Actually, I want to see if the Back to the Future game is on Steam.
Oh,
if not,
hold
I
up,
need to
hold
put
up.
up my
As-
PS3.
As a Transformer fan, I feel that I need to show you a couple of things. One that's on stream, and one that is IRL, but also I would be able to show you on stream. So, do you have it pulled up?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I did a thing with this Warframe because it's two separate Warframes, so I can switch back and forth. So if you take a look at the color scheme on Sirius here, I made him into Optimus Primal from Beast Wars.
That's cool.
And then I made Orion into Megatron from Beast Wars. And then the IRL thing. Do I need to go over there to Twitch? I don't know. Sinking City is a great story game. I'll have to take a look at that. Hold on.
I don't think the Telltale Games is on.
So hold on.
Oh, PS4, Xbox One, Wii. Oh, it says Windows, 360, iOS, Mac, PS3. But I don't. Is it on Steam or did they take it down? No, I think it's.
Oh shit, El Pepe.
No, it's still on here.
Here's El Pepe. What's up? Hey, hold up. I wanted to show this to you, Leon, because I know that you probably also do a little bit of maybe collecting as far as like figures and stuff.
They took it down. It's not on Steam no more. Or at least I can't find it.
Yeah.
Well, what happened?
I'm guessing that every once in a while you may indulge on, like, the occasional maybe Transformer figure, if it's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I saw this company online who makes Transformers figures, but I didn't know if they were, like, a real deal kind of thing, or if they were just, like, a Temu scam or some shit. But I got 2 figures from them, and I have to say they're pretty good. These don't transform. They're just robot form. But, like, hold on, let's see. Take it. There he is. It's, green screen effect. Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Dinobot.
I see it. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. It's really good quality. I'm about to blow your mind here in a minute. Not with the next figure, but a little piece of information. And then I got Optimus Primal.
That's cool.
But like, here's what'll blow your mind. Each of the figures are only $30.
Damn.
Like, that's what I'm saying. They're, like, really good quality. They have, like, face plates and stuff that you could, change and everything like that. Thank you, Eric, for the 30 roses, or the 70 roses, by the way. That's really nice of you. Thank you. I wish I was more on the ball right now, but I hope that you were enjoying your time here.
I'm not.
Leon, why you gotta do shit? Why you gotta be doing shit? El Pepe, you didn't have to mute yourself. Are you getting some of that 420 blaze in the background play? Getting some of that.
No, I was just
sloppy toppy in the background. I got you. Okay.
Jesus Christ, no.
Speaking of sloppy toppy, did you know
Oh,
that
God.
Train 45? Did you know that Train 45 is on sale for 10% off on Steam?
Train 45. What does sloppy toppy have to do with a game called Train 45?
You can look it up later.
I see the thumbnail for the game and I'm like, oh, that's what they had to do with each other. I don't have to look at the description. A whole bouquet of flowers for you. I appreciate that.
That's so stupid.
It is. But it's okay.
Oh, I totally forgot about Pac-Man World 2 was on Steam. I forgot how good the Pac-Man wall games are. I still got them on PS2.
Let's see. Alright, Chattervoid. Shatter, I'm gonna tell you. You gotta get these two leveled up. I'm telling you. Because these scale, pretty much. It's worth your time. It's all I'm gonna say. It is worth the time!
It's
Why
not.
you gotta
You'll
be?
touch-
Why
you
you
can
gotta be
touch
making
grass.
me?
That's
Why you
worth
gotta be
more of your
making me
time.
feel away?
Go touch grass. That's worth more of your time.
Oh. Let's see. I don't have
Oh, yeah.
Former right now.
Speaking of touching,
That would make
speaking of
sense.
touching grass, I tried to play Stardew Valley today.
Uh-oh.
I got really bored really quickly.
Like that game, like style appeals to a very select group of people.
The style was fine. Like
Oh, yeah,
I like the pixelated art and everything else.
That
It's fine.
that has nothing
It's
to do
just-
with it, though.
Everyone was saying how good the game was, and I was like, all right. So I bought it on Steam on sale, and I was playing it, and I was like, ugh, this is fucking lame.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, nope, money back. I'm pretty sure it gets better later on, because it's one of those games you gotta sink hours into.
Yeah, but I think those kinds
yeah.
of games are just like you have to be really like into that whole experience in order for it to be worth it. And if you're just not into that shit, if you're not into Animal Crossing, Pocopia, all that kind of shit, then it's just not gonna work.
Pretty much.
Fashion. Indeed.
Is there any other games that have really good story like Detroit Become Human? I mean, I don't care for Baldur's Gate's combat and people. I will fight people on that. I just didn't get into it. I'm pretty sure it's great.
Oh yeah, like I would say that Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely like a top 10, like as far as story goes. But like,
I may try to get back. I may try it again.
Dude,
see if I give it a second chance.
If you want to, man, if we can figure something out, we can do a co-op run. I don't even give a shit. We'll do it.
I know I want to try the Dad Simulator, or was it called Pragama or Prag? What the fuck you want to call it?
Pragmata or something?
Yeah, that one. Dad Simulator. Yeah.
Bro, I love Baldur's Gate 3. I want to do a stream of Baldur's Gate 3 again with like some mods and stuff like that. But like every time I try now, I think I've tried to start that game so many times that for some reason I just can't do it. Like the beginning of the game now kills any momentum that I would have for it. So the only way I think I would be able to do it is if I had a group of people that I knew were gonna show up. And I'm not saying anything bad about anybody that's here or anything like that, but like if I knew that like at least like 4 to 5 people were like, we're gonna be like, it's like, let us know when you gonna do it and we'll chill out with you, I could push past that first part of it. Like, bro, Eleanor won't stop being freaky. Well, you chose her. You chose Eleanor. Don't play victim. You chose the girl with the infested tongue thing as a romantic interest. Don't be like that.
Did you ever play the new RoboCop game that came out 3 years ago?
No, but I did watch the Djibouti show stream it, and I was surprised about how good it actually looks.
Yeah, it looks like they literally took the 80s movie and just slapped like modern technology on it because it has the same art style and everything else.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah.
It looks really good, and some of the combat, it looks like it's sometimes a generic first-person shooter every now and then.
It looks like a good, like, first-person.
Yeah,
it's a good one, for sure.
Yeah, it's only $4.
Dude, are you debating on whether or not to get it?
Yeah.
Get it, absolutely. You will have fun, I guarantee, because you can, like, grab people by the neck and, like, fucking throw them through walls and shit.
A lot of people says it's really, really good. I have heard about that, though. But it's so cheap, and I'm, like, wondering why.
Let's see. Opinions about...
there's a new version? There's a new version of it that just came out.
Yeah, there's like a DLC for it, I think.
You
Opinions
know, it's a
about
whole nother game.
Nova. Nova is great for a party sense. Like, I mean, no one's going to say no to priming enemies and being able to start a chain reaction of explosions. It's just, it's kind of like Limbo is, in the way that you have to like being a supporting character. And you have to understand that that's what you're gonna be. And not only that, but like if you're playing a support Warframe or character, you have to have the weapons to back it up. Because like I think that that's the thing, is that a lot of people play these support frames and they'll support, but in compensation, you need to make sure that your weapons are on point, because what you're not going to be able to do directly with powers... Uh-oh. I see that motherfucker.
Nova's classified as a support class, but she can nuke.
Like, she is support-esque, but I would say, though, that she's just not at that tier of support that, you know, you see out of a Wisp or a Dante, kinda. And even Dante, I mean, I don't even know, like, I only say Dante's support because, like, 3 out of 4 of, his ultimates, like, do something that support the entire crew.
Oh yeah, what is it? I've seen a lot of Dispatch.
Oh, Dispatch is great. Like, actually, if you liked fucking Detroit Become Human, Dispatch might be another game to get. Like, Telltale game-wise. Like, it's more of a Telltale game, but it has a really cool game inside of a game kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, it has a story and everything like that, but the game inside of the game is, like, you being a dispatcher for heroes, and you have to choose which heroes go to which things to, like, stop. It's really fun. And the cast of it is incredible. Like, you'll want more of it whenever you're done with it.
Oh yeah, that's where that game is called, Xenofields. That's the shit that I've been seeing all over goddamn TikTok and whatnot.
You know what else you've been seeing all over TikTok and places that a lot of people
Is this
play
just
that
the
you
demo
should totally
people
play?
been playing? That's crazy. What?
I mean, you've been seeing a lot of you've been seeing a lot of a really particular game over on like TikTok and YouTube and everything like that, but I don't see you getting into that either.
Life support on the way.
I mean, you've been seeing a lot of you've been seeing a lot of Warframe, but I don't see you jumping on that bandwagon.
No, I've been seeing a lot of hentai games, and I've been downloading that instead.
Oh hell yeah, man! You know what? Get your dick rubbing game up there, man. Come on, you gotta.
Like, for example, Third Crisis Neon Knights.
And it has nothing to do with any of those words.
I know what Third Crisis is because I've seen that adult game countless times. I didn't know there was a sequel, which is crazy to me.
If we were gonna be honest, about what
Stranger.
that...
I remember that.
No! Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I've heard many
Don't do
many
that.
good things about it.
Oh, don't even. No.
No. I wish I was joking. I've heard many decent things about this.
You know what you need to do?
I know Well, because I see the tag.
Go
It says
and-
LGBTQ.
No,
So-
go. Okay, I'll make you a deal.
Spider-Man 2 qualifies as
what you-
LGBTQ.
What you need to do is you need to go and look up what is it? Fuck, I'm trying to remember the name of
Project Passion. That's my
Oh.
game. That's
Oh,
what you want me to
nice.
look up.
Nice, yeah, you can do that one. But what it is you ever heard of the Internet Historian on YouTube?
Yeah, I watched them since I first went on YouTube.
Okay, well he made a channel about explaining the plot lines of certain games and stuff like that, and Life is Strange is one of them. And he made it into a 3-part video. You need to watch that.
Is it crazy?
I mean, they narrate it pretty well. Like, it's pretty much them playing through it and them like pretty much doing commentary about the whole thing, like after the fact.
Well, like I said, I've heard many things about that game. The core. Oh.
It's like the whole thing with the one that they play. She's like, I can sense. It's like, brother, I need to tell you something that you may not believe. I can tell when people are sad. Because she can like read people's emotions visually, like they turn a different color, and it's just like, you're just describing like simple empathy. Like, what are you talking about?
That's funny. Trying to find games to play though. I don't know. I've been leaning towards more story-based stuff now.
Oh yeah. Like, I could get that.
That's the few reasons why. Like I said, I don't know. I saw Detroit Become Human that was really cheap, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm gonna buy it." I should have bought that game full price. That's how much I love that game. I should have bought it full price. That was a really good game. And then I was like, "Oh, let's play Mafia 2," because I remember that having a really good story and good gameplay, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Playing Mafia 2. So I'm just like playing all these story games and shit. And I'm just like, all right, I guess.
You know which ones would actually be really good. I'll give you one of them in particular because it belongs to a series, which you wouldn't have had to play any of them to know what it is. Is Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Oh, yeah, I know that game. I know
that one's fucking fun just because of the fact that like you are literally playing a fucking man-child with an imagination.
What is it? I think I played one of the Yakuza games, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. I think I played one of them on the PlayStation 3. I think that's the last one that I played.
It like plays like an actual like traditional RPG too. Like whenever you get into random encounters on the street, like his imagination kicks in and the enemies turn into like the quote-unquote class of enemy from like a different RPG. Like you'll be going around and like these hoodlums will come up to you, and then all of a sudden they'll one of them will turn into the equivalent of a metapod, to where like he's in a he's standing up inside of a sleeping bag.
As long as you can.
Like, it's just really fucking weird, but in a really fun way. Did I get it? Nice. let's see here. You know, I just can't play this game properly today, and I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that rhyme in mind. I try so hard. In the end.
And got so far.
In the end, it doesn't even matter. There'll be $50. $50. Why is it $50? I don't know. I assume that that's a going rate for masterful singing.
Oh yeah. You know what game I bought on the summer sale?
What game did you buy on the summer sale?
And all my friends are like, bro, it's about goddamn time, because they kept on harping me about it.
Oh, what is it?
Even though I don't like soul-like games at all.
Uh-oh. What game?
I bought Code Vein.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. I never finished Code Vein personally.
I mean, it was only $6.
Well, yeah, like at that point, it's like, okay.
I don't care. I don't give a shit about the deluxe edition. I could have paid $2 more and got the deluxe edition.
Dude, the deluxe edition is a scam.
Yeah, I see that. It's mostly negative, mostly negative, mostly negative, mostly negative.
Yeah, all the DLC that they did for Code Vein, like the original, was just fucking garbage.
Yeah, I mean, usually when I pick out my Steam games, usually if it says mostly positive or very positive, usually that's quite true.
Yeah,
I mean, I trust the Steam reviews more than I trust like
Metacritic or something like
reviews
that.
And Metacritic. Yeah. So like a lot of my friends were telling me to get Code Vein because it's so good, and I was like, I don't like soul-like games, because I downloaded Code Vein before and I just couldn't get into it. But it was really cheap, and I was like, all right, I guess. I guess.
I mean, it's anime Souls-like, JRPG Souls-like.
Oh, and I got Lego Harry Potter because my son wanted to play that one.
I gotcha.
And my fiance.
I got a lot on my wish list. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything else though. I'm halfway tempted to maybe get the remastered Legacy of Kain games that are out. Soul Reaver, Soul Reaver 2, and Legacy of Kain Defiance. Because those are games that, like, as a kid, I was always like, this shit's so cool, I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, was that? By the way, anybody in chat, if you've ever played Legacy of Kain, like any of the games, like Soul Reaver 2, Legacy of Kain Defiance, whenever like you were a kid, like, did you have any idea what was going on? Or anybody that watches the VOD? What was that, El Pepe?
On PS2, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. But, like, whenever I played, like, those games, I don't know whether I was just, like, I just had, like, an attention deficit problem.
I sure as hell didn't know what was going on.
Oh, yeah, like, I'm glad you said something, just because, like, that, like, it bothered me for so long. I was just like, am I stupid or something? But, like, I feel now, though, I could probably play it and probably beat it.
Oh yeah, Resident Evil 5 is only $5. Hilarious.
That is tempting. You want to get it and then we'll play it together?
I almost bought that damn thing. It's my favorite Resident Evil, and I will fight anyone on that hill.
Oh yeah, like it's a like that's the thing is that even if anybody is just like, I don't like it because it's a fucking like it just does blah blah blah. It's not really Resident Evil. I'd be like, dude, you can take the name Resident Evil out of it, and it's still a great fucking game.
I just like it. What is it? That's the game that me and my friends spend hours and hours,
Yes.
100%ing it on the 360.
Yeah.
Because the 360 version was better than the PS3 version. Because the PS3 version, whenever you picked up a gun, it was locked to your character. You couldn't trade your weapon to like Sheva or your player 2. But on the 360, since you have, on the 360, since you can have 2 different accounts being running at the same time, right? For some reason, they allowed you to like trade guns. So like if Chris picks up that one-of-a-kind gun, you could just give it to Sheva, and it would be on my profile now. For some reason, the PS3 was like, nope, can't trade guns. It was wild. But that's if you have 2 profiles activated or some shit. I don't know. It was weird. The 360 version was more superior. I don't know how it is on PC. With the stupid mods like Master Chief or whatever.
Oh, yeah. What, did you mod this game, bro? No.
No? Oh, I'm surprised you don't have Metal Gear Rising.
I
That's
have
such a
been
good
thinking
game.
about it. Not necessarily. Actually, wait a minute. Is that on sale?
No, none of the Metal Gears.
Fuck.
I would have bought Metal Gear 2 and 3.
I would have bought Metal Gear Rising in a heartbeat if it was on sale.
I would have bought Metal Gear Solid. Oh yeah, Metal Gear Solid 4 comes out August 27th.
I'm fucking ready for that shit.
I'm gonna buy that motherfucker.
Yes.
I'm gonna play it. I may hook it up to my fucking 4K
If
fucking
I-
60-inch TV in my fucking living room. I'm gonna
Dude,
play the
if
shit
I
out of this
pl-
game.
If I play Metal Gear Solid 4, I'm probably going to play the rest of them. Like, I will get done with that, and then it's like, I'm gonna start playing these in this, in, like, some weird convoluted order, and people be all like, why are you playing it in this order? It's like, because I can, bitch! Because I can! It does not
Metal Gear
matter.
Solid 4 is my favorite game. It's one of my favorite Metal Gears.
Yeah, like... And Erica Matthew saying that he loves Resident Evil Village. I mean, like...
I saw that.
I think, like, they did a good job with, like, the
Is
more
that the
modern
one with
Resident
the,
Evil.
is that the one with the tall mommy and the sisters?
Hell
Or the
yeah.
daughters? That's, okay.
I like that one, too. Because,
I still think that's so funny, bro.
yeah,
Bro,
just to
everyone
randomly have, like, the most, like, actually, you want to know what the
Iconic
weirdest, like,
villain.
part... Yeah, but you know what the weird part about it is? Is that
No
she
one
is
knows the other
first...
bosses.
She is the first of the 4 big bosses to be defeated. And yet she
you
is the
wanna know-
most memorable of them.
And you want to know what's really funny? I
What?
have no idea who the other bosses are. I just know
Oh, yeah.
it's her. And you know
I
what's
mean,
funny? The
she,
average person is the same way. The average person thinks that she's the main boss for the whole game.
Yeah, like... It is...
It's crazy. They
Yeah,
should have
it's-
saved her last or something. They kind of fucked up on that one.
I don't think they knew what they had. Like, I really think that that's what's up. Like, they didn't know what they had with her.
Oh,
'Cause,
goth
like-
mommy. Or the
Hey, everybody, if y'all want to extract, we can. Like, we've been doing, we did this mission for a pretty good amount of time. Like, if y'all are dying to extract, y'all got the green light. Oh, okay. There it is. There's where we need to go.
Alright, back to Mafia.
That's right, back to Mafia.
8.5 hours I was playing. That's all today.
I would also recommend, like, if you wind up playing through Code Vein and liking it, I would eventually just recommend Elden Ring, because I wouldn't say it's like, oh, it's the Souls-like. There's something more particular to it. It's the it's the Breath of the Wild Souls-like. Truthfully, if you really wanted to put like a adjective onto it or a describer like onto it, that's what it is.
Ugh. I gotta get new rechargeable batteries for my fucking Xbox One controller. I'm just gonna use these.
I don't have that problem. I got a cord.
Mission complete.
Well, no, like I got the rechargeable battery, and I got this cute Forza Horizon 5 controller stand and charger that goes with it. But my battery packs are kind of fucked up. They don't hold a charge as well, so I just use my rechargeable battery instead.
Extraction is
You got a cute charging thing.
I do.
You got a cute little charger.
Yep.
That's cool. I'm glad that you got. I'm glad you got a cute little charger. Well, thanks for playing with me, man. I gotta get some sleep because I gotta wake up early tomorrow. I appreciate you being here, Shatter. We'll get you up to the next level of stuff and shit like that. And don't be giving me eyes, and you can give me eyes here. Just don't translate that into eyes and DMs, okay?
You don't have anything to do. Stop lying.
Let's see. I'm actually down to hop off. Nice playing with you. You too, Eric. Hope you have a good stream and a good night. I mean, this has been better than what I thought it would be. Give me eyes! You better not be giving me eyes and DMs. There's a power dynamic here. And I can't abuse that. I'm a streamer. Oh. I don't know what the fuck that was. Bye. Bye, Shadowboy. Actually, let's have a little bit of fun real quick. I'm gonna take a look at something. I bet y'all didn't think about this shit as a cool little topic. It's my Steam wish list. Let's see what's on fucking sale.
Yeah, I just looked at that.
Yeah, Hitman.
I saw the hit. I do
World
have.
of
I forgot which Hitman games I have, but I used to really enjoy them.
Yeah.
I need to go. I need to play the fucking Hitman games again.
I think I might.
Ain't that the newest one?
Yeah,
or is that an old one?
That's the newest one. Like I think it's a different thing to where they've it's essentially 2 games in one, but I don't think it is. I still got Train up here. See, that thumbnail right there, that tells me all I need to know about that game.
Click on it. Now watch your string get copyrighted and take it down.
No, absolutely not. Resident Evil 5, I would be more than willing to actually do like a co-op playthrough of that. But I would only do a co-op playthrough. I would not play that shit alone.
Yes, right.
Right, because like that's like the fucking thing, you know? Oh shit, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. That is super tempting. Because I think, like, didn't this game get, like, really big awards or something like that? Like, whenever it was around?
Oh.
Like, I don't know if it was Game of the Year or RPG or something like that. I may be thinking of something else, but I know that, like, it was received really well. But this is a game series that I've liked the look of, but I've never finished any of the games. It's another game series that, like, if I knew that I had an installed fan base, not to say that I don't, but you know what I mean. Like, if I had, like, a good handful of people that were just down consistently to watch anything, I would do shit like that. I would start playing just really random shit. Speaking of playing really random shit, I did have an idea for tonight, but I think I'm going to save that for either the next time that I'm off which might be Friday or the 4th of July, since I am off. But hopefully we'll be able to coordinate this, because I really think you'd probably be down to experience this. But I got the Star Fox remake.
Very nice.
And you know something, like I was very much like, I don't know anymore. I don't know if I really want to do this. I mean, Star Fox is cool and everything like that, but they're gonna make me pay like $70 for it, and then I'm like, and then I look it up, it's like, let's look at this fucking game, and then it's like, oh, it's $60. Oh. Well, you know, maybe. And then I go on to the Nintendo eShop. It's $50. So, I'm like, I don't think people can really be too fucking butthurt over it anymore.
It's
At
just
least,
so ugly looking.
At least from my perspective, like, because I mean, like, I would understand it if they were just like, we're putting this bitch on sale for $70, and it's just got more realistic graphics, and it's the exact same fucking game. It's like, it's $50. It's $50 if you buy it digitally. Like, we put a fresh coat of paint on it. Like, we know it's okay. Like, at that point, I'm just like, okay, so they knew what they made. So, okay. Love your gameplay. Down to play with you. Discord. Hernandez Ricky. Oh shit. You guys hear that? I'm gonna definitely do that. Give me just a second. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And there we go. Banned. All right. Cool. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Because you know what that shit is. You know what that shit is.
That's funny.
Down to dog, Dirty Dan. Here we go. Spittle me over and lick my asshole. I'm ready to play. Let's go.
I guess I'll drive fucking, what is it, 6 hours?
You're a true friend. A true friend. I mean, this right here is a good deal. Like $8 for each of the Legacy X collections.
Is the worst one.
What?
Mega X. No, I'm just kidding.
I was about to say, man, be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, there we go. Batman Telltale series, $6.
Yeah. DLC 21 bot.
Hell yeah. For $2. $2 whole.
Why do you have Sonic Frontiers? That's a pretty good game.
I've thought about it a little bit. I mean, Sonic isn't a thing that I wouldn't mind delving into every once in a while. But, like, I kind of psych myself out of it, if that makes sense. I sometimes wonder if I've played Warframe too much consecutively.
Right.
Pacemaker, what's up? We're just looking through all the great Steam deals going on right now in the Steam sale. Yep. Anyway, yeah, Onimusha 2. I wish that they would do Dawn of Dreams, because Dawn of Dreams is such a fucking underrated game that, like, I hardly ever hear anyone talk about. And then original, let's see what else. Oh yeah, only this year. These have only been available for 3 fucking months on Steam. The original 1, 2, and 3 of Resident Evil. I think that's fucking crazy. And ironically, like, they've remade, like, 2 and 3. And technically 1. But I mean, 1 wasn't part of, like, their big remake, you know, series that they really started with 2. God, Baldur's Gate is always going to be expensive. What's up, Hitty? Thank you for liking the live, by the way. I appreciate you and love you as a friend, not as a lover. We can never be.
That's my job.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, El Pepe, you gotta come around whenever Leon gets over here, get some notes on how Sloppy Toppy's really done, and get back to your girlfriend and be all like,
Jesus
you know what,
Christ.
I learned something today. I think there's something that we could try.
Oh my god.
This is
You
a
know,
recurring joke, by the way, Leon.
It's not gay as long as we're all wearing socks.
Yes, true.
If one of us isn't wearing socks, then
That's
shit
right.
starts hitting the fan real quick.
It's not gay if we're all wearing socks. It's extra gay.
No, we're perfectly safe.
Perfectly safe, perfectly straight, not a curve anywhere except
The
except
socks
in my
will
dick.
protect me.
This is one that I've been thinking of, is just the Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5.
I never got into Kingdom Hearts.
I
the
like
second
it.
one where you can build your own battleship, but that was about it.
You can do that in the first one too, and you can do it in Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, other than that, I just never really cared for it.
That's
don't know
actually
why.
that's
Couldn't
actually
really
kind
get
of
into it.
interesting, whatever you think about it, because like, that's funny. Borderlands 4 Story Pack 1, Mad Ellie and the Vault of the Dam, mostly negative. Yeah.
Yeah, Borderlands 4 is negative out the ass.
Yeah, like I'm kind of disappointed because like 4 felt like it was better for a bit. Like I went through the story and everything like that, and then as soon as the game was over, I was like, cool. I have no desire at all to continue this into like a ultimate Vault Hunter mode or anything. I just don't.
You know what's funny is that 4 was so bad that people went back and they was apologizing for how they said about 3.
Really?
Yeah. I never had a problem with Borderlands 3. I thought it was fine. Right? I thought it was alright. It sucked that people died, but I thought the whole concept of twins being a siren, especially one of them being a dude, was kind of interesting. You know?
But it was
I thought
supposed
that was
like
pretty...
it's in the name though, a siren.
Yeah, but like the whole point he was one was because they was conjoined twins. So like, yeah, I don't know if you knew that.
didn't know
That's
that.
why his arm was kind of like cut off with the metal arm attached to it or whatever. Is because he was attached to her. They was conjoined twins. So she was born a siren, which is fine. But since he was attached to her as a conjoined twin, he got the power of a siren as well. Like it's really cool. But
That-
like he couldn't do it. But like he didn't know what his power was until he realized, you know, he could take powers, and he's like, oh shit. So
Wow. That
it's
is
technically
actually
he's not supposed to exist because you know it's all females, right? So he's
Yeah.
breaking the whole law. He's breaking the whole fucking law in the universe of sirens. So he's technically shouldn't even exist, and he is, which is so crazy to me. From just based off the lore
He
Yeah, just
exists
based
in
off
the
the
world
lore
out
part.
of spite.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just based off the lore of how sirens go in Borderlands, it's really cool. But like, I always thought 3 was all right. People hated it for no reason. I mean, yeah, everyone dies, but like, what is it? I didn't like the second one because my favorite character Roland dies in there, and I was pissed off about that. But you know, what is his name? Maya? I didn't really
Yeah.
care for her. She was okay, but it sucked when she died. But then what is her name? Eva or Evie? I think it's Eva. She was annoying as shit.
Like, I know for a fact, like, one of the things that was just so weird about that game was just
Was
the fact
Eva.
that they, was that's the direction that they were gonna go, and then all of a sudden, they just, quietly didn't go in that direction.
I mean, because
Like, they realized, like, oh, wait a minute, people legitimately, like, not even playfully hate this character. Like, I think they actually, like, figured that out. Like, they were like, oh, haha, like, people don't like her, and then all of a sudden, like, they really took a look at everything, and they were like, oh, wait, no, this is, like, 100% genuine hate. Like, this isn't a playful, oh, she's just annoying. It's like, no, people really strongly dislike her.
yeah, because she's in the 4th one, right?
No, that's the thing, is that,
I thought she was, because she's technically a siren now.
oh, yeah, but what they did was, they were going to put her in there. That was the plan. And instead, they put in the siren from Borderlands 3 instead, like, that you got to play as.
Oh.
Yeah, they basically replaced, they replaced her with, Muscle Mommy Siren. Because they were like, this is the lesser evil to do, because people just do not give a shit about her. I think she was only mentioned by name in the main story one time of 4. And then, like, something else that just kind of, made me raise an eyebrow is I'm just like, y'all could have easily had something so good for Borderlands 4, but I don't know why you motherfuckers will not pull the trigger. And it's something that I feel is, like, just super obvious, especially, like, just over time, is why on Earth, at this point in the series, have we not played as Tiny Tina one time?
Oh. Yeah.
I think, like, in 4, they should have introduced Tiny Tina as a playable character, and there are options for her, like, as far as, like, how she would play. Like, you could be like,
Yeah,
oh,
because
well,
she's a
gonna
grown-ass adult, right?
Yes, like, at this point, she would be fucking grown, you would think. But, like, my thing is that it's like, you could have made her, like, a thing to where it's like, this is at least 2 of, like, what her skill trees could be. One of her skill trees could just, be, like, super obsessed with, like, explosions, like, with the badonkadonks, like, you know. And then, the other tree could have leaned more towards, like, her whole history with essentially, bunkers and badasses, the D&D knockoff game. And she could have performed completely differently, like, depending on which skill tree you would have picked. And I'm like, why didn't y'all pull the trigger?
Who are the people, and who are the Vault Hunters in 4? Like, that's how...
Like, there's only there's only 2 Vault Hunters in that I was willing to play as. I was willing to play as the dudes, because one of them kind of had like both, like, I liked like, I need to preface this. I liked.
Who are the fucking Vault Hunters? I have fucking no clue. Oh
liked,
yeah, that chick. Which one was? I think she was the the girl siren, or the girl siren, the fucking the actual siren chick. She looked pretty cool.
Yeah. I went with big giant Viking man with
I see him.
Yep. The techie kind of guy, like he's not too bad. Like I played as him for like 1 hour and then I quit playing. But that's not a thing on him. That was more of a thing on like they made this game as inconvenient as possible to do other playthroughs with.
Yeah.
I think that was a lot of it too. Honestly.
Also, I like how Moxie is still in this franchise and she still looks young as hell, even though everyone's getting older. That's crazy, bro.
Well, yeah. Like what you saying? What you saying, dog? Girl can't look good. She got that Bulma treatment.
She has 2 kids and she's at least 60 to 70, maybe 80 years old. No, she should not look like she's fucking 25.
Speaking of which, the more time that goes by and the more info that trickles in about Xenoverse 3, the more of an eyebrow raise I give to it, not because I'm worried, but because I am legitimately curious as to like what direction is the story actually going in.
Now, here's my thing I'm gonna ask you.
Mhm.
How do you like, I know you've seen the video, what do you think about the combat being the combination of a basic generic MMO and Kakarot and Breakers and Battle of Z all combined together? Because that's what it is. It reminds me of Battle of Z is what the fucking combat reminds me of.
Oh yeah,
with the
like I
sprinkle dust
played
and Breakers in there.
I played Battle of Z, so I don't really have that much of a problem. Like that, if that's what it is, I'm fine.
But like, it's just Battle of Z was so bad, and it has a little bit of and the reason why I say Kakarot is because it looks like it's a one button, you know, you kind of melee kind of thing, and you have cooldowns on your fucking supers, which is so gay. And then it looks someone pointed out they said it looks like one of the Monster Hunter games, and I looked it up and it was identical with the combat. Like it looks like just a MMO, you know, kind of RPG kind of game, which is fine for Xenoverse, but like the fucking combat just looks like garbage in Xenoverse 3.
I
fucking hate it.
I hope that for one, I hope that we actually get like we got in the past with the Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2 a demo, because that will tell us a lot of what we really need to know about the game.
Yeah, I really do.
I think it would be very stupid of them not to do one. And the thing about it is though is that Bandai Namco knows that is a thing to do now, and the reason why is because of Digimon Time Strangers.
Right.
Because that is a case study in how a demo can drastically turn shit around for your game.
Yep.
Because I know that a lot of people that were already fans of, like, the first 2, like, Digimon, Cyber Sleuth games.
From the hack from memory? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember people that already played those 2 were just like, I'm going to get I'm going to get Time Stranger no matter what, because I know it's going to be good.
That was me. Yeah, that was me.
But then you put the demo out, and then people have a free look at the game.
Just generic people.
Yes. And then all of a sudden, they look at it, they're like, oh wow, this is actually really fun. And all of a sudden, you get a day in history where Digimon Time Strangers is the #1 selling game on Steam.
It was. That was fucking hilarious.
That success can never be ignored. How did you get your own house in Warframe? You have to travel through time. I also have a girlfriend in Warframe too.
You know it.
You're one of those losers.
Yep, look, it's a cute Asia girlfriend. Also,
but yeah, I really hope Xenoverse 3 has a fucking demo. Some people played it like, what is it, rhyme style instead shit, and like I think they said it's alright, or they've tried to describe how it was, and I'm like, bro, the more I look at the footage, the more I see fucking fighters and breakers, you know, and Kakarot. It's such a shitty fucking fighting. Like, I really hope that's not the fighting, because if so, I'm not buying Xenoverse 3. I will bet, you can bet that on anything. I'm not buying that game. If it's Battle of Z fighting. I'm not doing that.
Like, I don't think it'll go that far. I did see, like, the whole numbers aspect of it start to be a thing. So, like, I look at that and I'm like, okay, so I kind of see some Kakarot inspiration here, but I'm going to tell everybody something. And I want it to be on record because I think that there's been a misunderstanding about something with me, and eventually people will look at the tapes of Studi Plays and think one thing, and I want to clear the air right now for historians. Here it is.
He's not gay.
Maybe 5%, but I do not hate Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I hate the idea of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Let me explain. Let me explain this though.
I mean, I like Kakarot. I thought the visuals was really, really pretty.
Yeah, I like, that's the thing. I don't have a problem with the visuals. I don't have a problem with
fighting is just kind of meh.
And I don't have a problem with the fighting either. What I have a problem with is we ate pretty good for a while with Dragon Ball games. Because think about it. For a long time it was Xenoverse, Xenoverse 2, Fighters, and then Kakarot comes along. What a Xenoverse, like Xenoverse 1 and 2 and Fighters all had something in common. And that was that they all were original story games. And then all of a sudden, Kakarot comes back and reminds me why, for a while, I hated certain Dragon Ball games, because I'm like, oh, here we go again. Let's replay the Cell Saga for the 6th fucking time.
Well, that didn't really bother me too much because you saw everything in a really pretty visual.
Oh yeah.
Kakarot,
like looking back on it, that's how I how I felt about it. I could probably play it now and probably like legitimately play it.
Like the way, like I said, Kakarot's not terrible. The fighting style's kind of okay. But like the way I always saw Kakarot was they took the legacy of Goku games and kind of just remade it, and that's what Kakarot reminds me of. More of an HD remake of Legacy of Goku.
Let me ask you something. What if it comes out that, like, by that logic, what if that is what Xenoverse 3 essentially turns into, is just pretty much like, you know, that kind of feeling of a game. Like, as far as gameplay, would you compare it to like the Legacy of Goku games?
What, Xenoverse 3?
Or no, like Kakarot.
Oh, Kakarot. It reminds me of a lot of Battle of Z, but like enhanced, if that makes any sense.
I think what it is it feels like. Actually, I know a good way to describe it. Is that it's a Dragon Ball Z game where every enemy is an MMO boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the perfect way to describe it, because that's the thing about most video games. Whenever you're thinking of a boss fight or something like that, a lot of the times, a lot of bosses have this kind of characteristic in common, is a lot of them are, you know, a larger scale enemy that you have to take down and stuff like that, like a giant character or something like that. And then you have the sprinkled in, you know, human-sized ones, or slightly above average-size enemies. But in Dragon Ball, everybody's the same fucking size. Like, it doesn't seem like a big deal, but then, like, you really start to think about it. It's like, wait a minute. I think I get it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I said, the way Xenoverse 3 looks like, it looks like it's going towards a generic MMO kind of game. And that's not terrible to say. I mean, it works for like Monster Hunter and a few other games. It's just going to be so fucking weird. It's going to be like such a 180 on all the combat.
Yeah, like I think that is going to be very interesting. Like, I'm hoping that there's something being lost in translation when we look at it.
Like, I'm still the believer on I will die on this hill. I still think Xenoverse 3 was supposed to be a whole different game, but they just slapped the Xenoverse logo on it to build hype.
Ooh.
And just calling it Xenoverse. I'm still gonna die on that hill.
Maybe. I mean, like, that's a thing that happens. I mean, like, remember I think the most famous example that I could think of for that was, like, you know, Star Fox Adventure. Like, the game was just supposed to be Dinosaur Planet.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's always a chance at that. And, like, but we won't know it until, like, probably a couple of years down the line. But
yeah,
I'm hopeful that they will do a demo. I think that it would be a foolish decision to not have a demo, because again, this is Bandai Namco. They know, they've had a case study in, hey, if you put a demo out, like, that will hype the game more than any fucking trailer.
So here's another rumor that's going around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I told everyone, if this rumor is true, I will play Xenoverse only for this specific reason, if it's somehow true. And the rumor is there's 2 new races that's going to be shown off.
Ooh.
I don't believe this, but apparently it's a thick-ass rumor that's going around that you're going to be able to play as a Kaioshin, or Supreme Kai, or Demon, or you have the pointy ears, right? That kind of race, right?
Like, there's a character in the game that is confirmed.
I think she's just a fucking NPC, but that's just me personally.
Oh
right?
yeah, like there's definitely
like a generic
pause
demon
from that.
like a generic demon NPC. But the other race that's going around like crazy is a bio android race. And I told Callie, I swear to God, I swear to everything in my life I hold dear, if it is a bio race, I will play the game. And I will judge the fuck out of that customization, because I have the right to.
Yes, you absolutely do. Like, but that's the thing, though, is that you guys can play a little bit looser and make references to a lot of other things and a lot of other games, a lot of other franchises.
Yeah.
And they are only going to be able to go so far as like their stuff. However, I do think that still, it's like, y'all are the developers. Y'all can figure out some shit. Let's see, I finally got Dante, and I bought Real today. Awesome smoke. I mean, those two are badass Warframes. I mean, like, if you roll up into a mission as Dante, everybody's gonna be like, yay! We don't have to worry about surviving. And if you play as Orion, then everything's gonna be on fire.
Yeah, and the other reason why that the bioandroid thing is becoming more and more well known now is because apparently some guy on Twitter had screenshots or pictures of Xenoverse 3 of a red cell CAC, and like Bondi took it all down and they copyrighted it. So that's another thing that I'm thinking. But
okay.
I'm like, that would be cool. But then, like, it's also like the other thing that we had to go through while making the race for Xenoverse 2. What transformations are they going to give them that's unique to them besides maybe going to the perfection state?
Yeah,
right? That'd be the only thing they could technically give them.
No. Actually, there might.
You could give them golden and everything else. You can give them golden.
Like, remember when I said that I had a theory that because
makes no sense.
like, no, like, I'm not even saying that. All I'm saying is that I had a theory a while back, and I think it's a pretty reasonable one, because of the existence of Xenoverse in Xenoverse 2, is that Dragon Ball likes to recycle content that is no longer in use. And not way too long ago, maybe a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, like, stopped. Like, full stop, not doing anything. So, remember, in those games, you could have a character that was a bioandroid, and they had different class-up systems, to where it went into quote-unquote God form, and then a Super Saiyan Blue equivalent. So, I'm like, that is probably what they're gonna wind up doing, because like that's an official thing that they've done, so they'll be all like, we've made this.
Like,
so
my only argument to that, and it's the same argument that me and Calicutes had while making the bio race, is they're technically, if they do give them all that, why would you play any other race? Because you technically, more speaking, they can activate any transformation. Saiyan, Frieza, they can technically probably I can argue with this Orange Piccolo transformation if you wanted to, since they have Namekian DNA. Technically, they're overpowered, so like they would have to balance the fuck out of that.
Actually, the thing about it that would be pretty cool is I personally would not mind it, because here's the thing. Because remember, through Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse, like, remember through Xenoverse 1 and Xenoverse 2, if you were to play online, like, I think the vast majority of people who weren't like meta chasers or anything like that probably played as Saiyans. So I think it would be cool if they did that for Xenoverse 3, and because then you would have two definite, like, super popular races in the Saiyans and the bioandroids. You'd probably see those two way more than any other race in the game.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing is that, like, in Xenoverse 2, I think of close second is probably the Frieza clan, but like the margin between how many Saiyans you would see and how many Frieza clan people you would see in Xenoverse 2 and Xenoverse 1 is probably very vast.
Yeah, it's all Saiyans.
Yeah. And, like, I get it, because, like, that's what we grew up watching, and we always had, like, as kids, like, we always had this thing of, like, man, if I had Saiyan culture, he would be named this, and he would have a very cool form, and he would have green, and he would have green lasers, and because he's so cool.
See, the other thing also that kind of bothers me is that, if they keep the hidden or they keep the fucking ability system for each race, you know how Saiyans get stronger, lower health, Namekians regain health.
Oh yeah.
Like, why would you choose a Namekian, right? If the bio race has the same ability where they regain health and they get stronger. Like how they would have to balance the fuck out of that. And the Kaioshin race, how the fuck would you what ability would you give them? More ki? Like more
that is an interesting proposition because like you do have
because
to give
the bio
them a
race
unique
is
passive.
Yeah, because the bio race is literally just would be a copy of the Saiyan and the Namekians fused together. So why would you play as either one of those?
Well, Saiyans, Namekians, and Frieza Clansmen, because I think the
Yeah.
Frieza Clansmen are returning. My only thing about that would be like, actually not like I don't even think this would be a thing because this would be too much effort because it would require them to come up with a system just for them. No. Like you get what I mean though, but like my take on it would be like they have the ability to change their passive and you could just pick one of three. Or if they really wanted to fuck around with it a little bit, they could be like your passive changes based off of what type of character you are fighting. And then like if it's a non race that like you could play as, like if you're fighting, let's say Harudegar, and you get a really generic fucking like decent buff, but if you're fighting against a Frieza Clansman, you get buffs. You get that race's buff. If you fight a Saiyan, you get the Saiyan buff. If you fight a Namekian, it's buff. That kind of thing. But like either
we don't even.
Either that, or
Yeah.
there's one option. There's one other option that I would say. Let's see. Go to sleep, little baby. I'm gonna.
The only thing I would say you can give them like the Frieza race. They're just faster. That's what their whole ability is.
I think
I would say you can give them all three. You can give them all three abilities, but make them a lot lower. But even then, that's still busted.
I would do something else. Actually, I would give them a ability that is similar to, I don't know if you remember these, and I don't quite remember them myself, but there was a Super Soul in the base game that was based off of Android 17 and 18. And I think what it was is that if your stamina was all the way recovered, your energy regen, like you got passive energy regen, or if you had all of your energy, your stamina would passively regenerate a bit faster. So, like, if one of those were the buff, I'd be like, that's enough.
I mean,
Like-
I don't think we even know Super Souls are even coming back. I don't know if that's been confirmed or not.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying, like, in the concept of a passive, basically, like you
Yeah.
could just take that and plop it onto them. Or you never know, like each race may have multiple buffs, and you have to pick which one you like.
Like I said, it looks like it's going a generic MMO route, so it might.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing it just because the fact that I'm just like, man, this is gonna be a dig, but I liked Dragon Ball Online, and I only got to experience it for a little bit of time, and if that's the route that they're kind of going, I don't necessarily hate it.
That's why I'm thinking Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 is Dragon Ball Online. I really personally think that. They literally copied and pasted the formula. Just make it better, which isn't bad. I just wish they had named it Xenoverse 3.
Yeah,
but
it's
I
just
see why
different.
they named it Xenoverse 3 because it brings in money.
Yeah. But, like, the thing about it is that it's definitely still the same, like, oh, you were in a fight, you were in a arena. It's not like you're going around... Well, actually, we can't even say that yet, because we haven't gotten footage of, like, what it's going to be like to explore West City as our character. Fuck. So it could go any way. I mean, I'm optimistic. I know that they will have to give us some kind of demo, though. Thank Time Stranger.
Yeah.
And then speaking of Time Stranger, why on earth would they say, hey, we're gonna do an expansion for Time Stranger? Be like, oh man, that's fucking awesome. Like, that's really cool in 2027. What?
Yeah. Bro, I think they didn't realize, I think they failed to realize how hype this game was.
Yeah.
Like how hype Time
like,
Stranger was
like
gonna be. So their normal DLC pattern that they was having was going to be fine, but then the game just overly sold and the DLC overly sold, and they're like, whoa, we kind of fucked up.
Like I already know that because of one very particular thing, is that Bandai Namco came out with a survey that pretty much said, so what do you guys think that we should do since this did so well?
Yeah.
And like one of my suggestions was just like put the entire PlayStation 1 collection of games on like newer platforms. Do that. Like I would recommend that like now. I'd be like, put that out now, and then Digimon fans will have something quote unquote new to do up until that releases. Or just be like, hey, we really appreciate you guys, we're going to do some free updates and we're going to add in some Digimon lines into the game while we're working on the expansion. But nothing! There's nothing for the game right now. All the DLC is out. The only thing that's going on right now for Digimon is the Nintendo Switch 2 release, and the little bit
and you
of
get
features.
That cute little Digimon.
Yeah, you get Terriermon, you get Assistant Terriermon, but also there is one thing that they are adding. They're adding a photo mode.
Ugh.
So that's
which is fine, I guess.
That's kind of neat, but at the same time, I'm like, I have a lot of good screenshots from my playthrough of Digimon, so I can't really say like
photo mode's gonna help out. Photo mode's gonna be great. It is.
Yeah.
Photo mode is always nice in the video game. I don't care, even though it's kind of lame sometimes. But photo mode is always generically good for games.
I mean, like, for me, like, for a content creator perspective, it's always kind of cool to be able to have that tool in your back pocket to where you could take a nice little picture of something and be all like, oh yeah, that's the thumbnail for the video or for the stream.
Right.
And then maybe slap a filter onto it with AI, but that's beside the point. But anyway.
I mean, I've been meaning to. I kind of want to go back and play Time Strangers, but I don't know what I would do. Maybe like a Nuzlocke.
Yeah,
but even then, as at a Nuzlocke, I would have to start over. But even then, I didn't die. Like maybe I lost maybe once or twice of the Digimon. Maybe I lost 1 or 2 Digimon throughout my whole playthrough. So I don't know what I would do.
Attention, all proud warriors.
Oh,
have you ever considered joining Time Patrol?
Oh, you could have done this, bro. You could have done this.
Attention, all proud warriors. Have you ever considered joining Time Patrol?
People of Conton City, have you been to the Hero Coliseum yet?
No,
I got these.
Bulma, you made me want to die inside a little bit with that one, so thank you, Bulma. Oh, God. Damn it!
I actually have the fucking. I have all this on my soundboard on Discord.
Like, I do want to do something with Digimon, but I'm like you. I'm just like, what the fuck is there to do? Like, I literally only have, like, one achievement that I need to do to 100% the game, and I could technically do it with, I could technically do it with, like, just a save that was around the last part of the game, switch the difficulty, and boom, achievement.
I mean, the only thing that would save me, maybe, is that I could use the randomizer with a Nuzlocke kind of rule.
Ooh, maybe.
Because then my random starter would be like a mega, maybe, or or maybe just a rookie, and everyone I'm fighting are megas.
Maybe.
I don't fucking know. It's the only thing that would save me for doing that. But I really want to play it again. It's such a good game, but my whole fucking team is so goddamn overpowered, and I just one-shot everything. Even on Mega Plus difficulty, I'm like one-shotting everything.
What's up?
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, like,
I wish it had a PvP mode. Or not a PvP. I guess it's PvP. Or like a versus mode. That's what they actually need.
I wish that the base game was more difficult.
Yeah.
Like, actually, I had an idea for a Pokemon playthrough, and I did it for a while, and I never finished it, but the concept wasn't too bad. Maybe you could kind of steal this, and you can either use this for Pokemon, or you might be able to figure out a way to translate this for Digimon. If you figure it out, let me know. However, so basically what I did was I did a run of Pokemon where I was not allowed to use moves that were super effective.
Oh, yeah.
It was actually kind of challenging. Like, you wouldn't think.
Good lord.
You wouldn't think, but like the game changes a whole lot, because you're like, okay, I can't use super effective, so what is the strongest thing that I can hit them with? Basically, then it becomes like the strongest thing that I can do is to hit them with a regular effective move with a Pokemon that shares the same type as the move that I'm swinging with. So that is your most powerful option, is a stab bonus move with normal effectiveness. And I gotta say, whenever you get to the end portions of the game, the difficulty starts to ramp up. Because I did that for Scarlet and Violet, and I lost to the professor. Like, the professor's team. And I think that's where I stopped. Not because I was like, oh, I've lost now I've lost the entire thing. I just never picked it back up. But it was pretty interesting. I mean,
I thought there was a difficulty monitor for Time Strangers.
Actually, you know what would be really interesting? If they could figure out a way to remove, like, advantage modifiers for you, but keep them for your opponent.
Oh, that'd be annoying, but yeah.
Yeah, but, like, it would provide enough of a challenge. That's the key thing.
I'm gonna hop off, brother. Y'all have a good one.
You too, Will, Pepe.
Yeah, we'll catch y'all next time.
Catch you next time.
Speaking of Digimon, this guy's still updating the thick Digimon
Oh,
mod. Now
God, wait a
he
minute.
But now he added jiggle physics.
Oh!
Good lord, her thighs are fucking crushed watermelons.
Hold on. We gotta, We gotta
I'm
take a look
straight
at that for no
downloading this.
particular reason.
No, I'm just kidding. Nah,
We gotta take
I
a
wouldn't
look
show
at
it on
this.
screen. I wouldn't show it on
We gotta
screen.
take a look at this.
It's on Game Banana.
I'm looking at it. This is actually
It's on
kind of
Game
a.
Banana.
This is actually kind of a cool. This is a tiny one.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah. So basically, for anybody watching this, who may not know, there's a point in the game where you wouldn't know this otherwise unless you fucking looked it up.
Going back to him with the fucking digi-eggs. Yeah.
Yes, you would never
Jesus
fucking know.
Christ. No,
I think that is so fucking weird that, like, it would have been cool if they could.
Yeah, those are all old. I'd go to Game Banana. Those are the most recent ones.
Yeah. Yeah, Game Banana seems to have a little bit.
Yeah,
more.
see the difficulty. See, what was that down there? What was a difficulty mod? Look at that, the Dino Thunder. See, thick Digimon with jiggle. It doesn't show anything. It's
Omnimon dual sword and dual cannon. That's kind of cool.
yeah. See how they're doing model imports and model edits now because of the Digimon and then, you know, the modifying original. So they have model importing done.
Fucking Chaos Piedmon and Chaos Seedramon. That's
Yeah,
cool.
it looks, or Black Seedramon is what my brother called them. But, you know, I like it.
High Machine Dramon. Dude, you don't need High Machine Dramon. Chaos Dramon exists.
Yeah.
That's all you need. Oh, God. This picture. This fucking picture right here says so much. Because, like, you get it,
where
right?
He has, where he has two Ultimates, right?
Yeah, because, like, the blue Metal Greymon has the Trident arm as his ability, and the other Metal Greymon, the anime one, has the Giga Destroyer. But I always was just like, man, y'all can just fucking let him have both. They should have them.
I haven't modded Digimon in several months, but I could have done that. I'm surprised I didn't think about it.
Like, but this should have been such a, like, just go ahead and do it, and then it'd be like, why? It's like, because it's the fucking Agumon and Gabumon line. The two most iconic Digimon from the entire fucking franchise. What do you mean? Like, if anybody should just have two attacks going through their entire line, it's them. By the way, like, oh yeah, this is something I want to check out eventually. I would do this, like, actually, you know what? I would do the entire game with just these.
That's funny.
It'd be like, I don't have any Digimon, but I damn sure have Metabots.
They made a Warframe one.
Yeah, they made a Metal Garurumon too, but it looks really weird.
That's funny.
Yeah, like, that doesn't... That's weird looking, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but yeah, that's funny.
And then you got this cool motherfucker right here. Look at that shit. But yeah, I like the Game Boy Advanced Metabots games, the Rakusho version and the Metabee versions, because they were just like side-scrolling and kind of like, not Smash Bros. They were almost like yeah, just little basic like side-scrolling games to where like each part that you put on them, head, arms, and legs, each had like different abilities. Like, that would be awesome. It'd be awesome if there was somebody who was just like, I'm gonna import the Godzilla collaboration Digimon. Fuck it.
I haven't looked in their Discord in a while, so from, like I said, from all the weird thick Digimon edits and then the imports that I'm seeing, apparently what I'm guessing is that they got model importing correctly now, so.
And all it took
I
was the
might look into
NSFW
it.
ones. I'm looking at this off to the side.
I may look in their Discord and see if how the model importing is. I may just port in Optimus Prime or something.
Jesus.
It'd be funny.
BL Starmon.
Yeah, you see the thick Digimon thing?
Yes.
I know, bro. Look at her without her hat looks kind of weird to me,
and
right?
Then,
but
and then fucking Venusmon. Yep, they
Venusmon. Bro, look at fucking what's her name? She's on my team. I can't think of her name right now.
Oh god, Sakuyamon. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, look at her thighs, bro. She can crush watermelons with
She's got the Chun-Li thighs going on.
And then look at Venusmon at the very end. God,
yes.
damn.
Like, I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Like, I'm surprised. Like, is this ongoing? Like, when's the last time this was updated?
1 day ago.
Really? Okay, so they are still doing
version.
this. So
there's a normal version and a thick version, which is kind of funny. So yeah, this was 5 days ago, 11 days ago, 13, 17. Yeah, they're still updating this.
oh god, so that means that eventually they're gonna get like all of them. They're gonna get Rosemon, they're gonna get Lilymon, they're gonna get Bancho Lilymon, they're gonna get. I mean, not like that's particular ones that I like or anything like that. It's just like something that I noticed that, like, yeah, they're gonna get around to them.
Yeah, I really don't. Personally, as much as I like my women thick and whatnot, I really
like, some
don't
of the
want to
proportions
see.
are just fucking.
Well, besides that, I really don't want to see one of my favorite Digimons, Lilymon, looking all thick. She looks adorable the way she is.
Okay. Yeah. I kind of get that, but at least you can kind of pick and choose to some extent.
Yeah, I'll install them all because I'm a man.
Mhm. It's like I installed it's like even if you don't agree with how one of them looks, fucking put all the thick Digimon with jiggle physics mod on. Be a man.
Right.
You know that guy? Wait. I'm very trepidatious about this. Oh. Well, Leon,
What?
I'm just gonna say that things could be worse in that department. Could be going for the Balloon Girls mod.
Oh, I've seen that. Yep.
Yeah,
I
that just looks like a little kid got a hold of the boob slider and just cranked that bitch as far as it would go. And then went into the chest like fucking slider options individually and just cranked that shit up too.
I like how they got fucking wide ass. They got a big ass and like no thighs to go with it. It's such weirdly proportions.
Yeah, it's like, it's early 2000s hot, you know?
It's like someone discovered Blender.
Big tits, no ass. Hell yeah.
That's so funny.
Fuck yeah. Well, hey man, I appreciate the conversation this evening, but I think I'm about to have to sign out.
Oh, you're telling me it's fucking what 12:30.
Yeah. I do have work tomorrow, but I don't have to go in until 10:30, so like I'll be able to sleep it off, but still. But I appreciate it because, yeah, this was a stream that I was not sure how it was gonna go, and at least it was fun for conversation. And that, and like, it's not a, and that's not to say that the stream was bad by any means. This is what I was hoping would happen, is that it would go off the rails and it would be fun in that aspect. So, mission fucking accomplished. But
I'll
yeah,
listen to that next time.
but yeah, I really do appreciate that. Appreciate you coming by. And like I said, at some point, coming up on the weekend, we'll be doing Star Fox if you want to see what that kind of is all about.
Oh, I usually work the weekends. I'm only off Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
But you don't get off for the 4th of July?
Nope, I work weekends regardless.
Shit, we get off on 4th of July. I was surprised as fuck by that.
As far as I know, I'm still working. Let me see. Where's my work phone? Because I have a work phone. Let me see. Let me check my schedule.
I mean, again, I don't try to, like, I don't say, like, what company I work for and everything like that, but, like, the fact that we're off, I'm just like, word? For, like, the
Right.
4th of July?
Oh, I don't care what people know where I work. I work at Pepsi.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yes, sir.
like Pepsi, the worst thing that somebody could be like, you son of a bitch, somebody kept on drinking your products and they got diabetes. Be all like, yep, and so did thousands of other ones. Mine, people would probably be like, you motherfucker. Or be all like, yeah, I bet you pee in bottles every fucking day. I'll be all like, you goddamn right I do.
When's 4th of July?
This
Is it
comes up
Saturday?
Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, I'm scheduled to work.
God,
Yeah, I'm scheduled to work Saturday.
It is so weird working for this company that works for the other company because, like, we literally don't know if we're working until the day before. But I'm almost tempted to just be all like, is there any way that I could get at least somewhat of a set schedule somehow? Because I would feel more control, I don't know, of my life
Right.
if I kind of knew.
I mean, it's not bad for me. I get holiday pay, then I get, you know, my regular pay on top of that, so it don't really matter to me. I don't really care. It's fine.
Yeah, like, it doesn't really matter too much to me either. Like, I mean, 9 times out of 10, all that happens with me is I work every other day.
Yeah.
So that's fine with me.
It's more money for me. I don't care.
Yeah. I mean,
Plus,
like, I
it's gonna
figured
be
out
easy.
that I figured out that, like, if all I have to do technically is work 6 days every 2 weeks, and I earn as much as I did at my last job. So, I mean, if that happens, like, at least if that happens, I'm like, oh, okay, great. But, like, if I work another shift or two, I'm just like, oh, cool, got some extra.
Right.
Yeah. But yeah, man, we'll pick this conversation up at another time.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right, bye, Birdie. There you. He didn't say he loved me back. That motherfucker. I'm gonna get him for not saying that he loves me. Anyway, for anybody who's watching the VOD, I really appreciate it. It was never my intention to be away for 4 days. pretty much what happened was I worked today after the stream, and usually I don't stream after I work because I'm fucking exhausted because I work anywhere between 8 to 10 hours, depending on how well the day goes. And then I proceeded to work 2 days in a row, one of which I worked for 12 hours because shit happened. And yesterday I worked only 8, but that was because they needed help. I felt bad about how I did the day before, so I decided to try and, you know, be a little bit better. Like, try to remedy the situation, which I did. I smoked it that day. And apparently I also did great the week before because I just got my metrics back for that. So, again, as I was explaining at the very beginning, it is good to know that apparently I am good at this new job, because whenever you lose a job that you've had for a very long time, you wonder if you're going to be able to stick your landing in the next place. And I would like to think that I have, but stuff can happen. I'm not going to try to jinx myself on that. I just feel good about what I've been able to do so far. Anyway, again, I don't expect to stream after I get off, but I need to figure out a way to try to do it, even if it's just something very basic. I need to think of like something as far as like a game or something like that that's very low profile, very chill, that I can do that would be good for those kind of days. Could be Pokemon. Could be. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. Appreciate if you guys watched. Thank you to Leon, Galactic, El Pepe, Nova Go Boom, Smoke 420. Let's see. A Reaper. I think I said Shatter, but I'll say Shatter again. Eric. Nick. Let's see. I know that we had more. And Spider as well over on YouTube. Thank you to all you guys. Thank you to anybody who watches. I hope you enjoyed the rambling for the most part about Xenoverse 3, Steam sales, all that kind of shit. Who knows? Maybe that's the solution, is just to do more of a ramble stream about stuff on my days off. Or on after I work, essentially. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream, and I'm gonna try to. I know I say this a lot, but it is a work in progress. I am trying to figure out a way to get back to doing this much more often without so many days in between, because there are some things that I want to do that I need to crank up the volume of which I stream. But anyway, that's a conversation for the next stream, possibly. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next stream. Peace out.